My short husband slept with multiple women and bragged about it. Now he's angry that I got revenge intimacy with another man, but he doesn't know I lied. I caught my husband of 10 years cheating on me with multiple women, and he bragged endlessly about how he was able to get laid. I know one woman who is 19 years old, and it seems like it was just an ego boost for him. I always knew he had issues with his ego because he was a very insecure man. Whenever someone did something better than him, no matter how minimal, he would get jealous and try to embarrass that person. Not long ago, my younger sister was being celebrated for graduating college, and my husband quickly tried to ruin that ceremony by saying college is just a scam, and she won't make it far in life. He was only saying all of this because he was forced to drop out since he had horrible grades. Looking back, I regret choosing him, but I thought that he was a sweet person, so it didn't matter if he was a bit egotistical. When I found out that he was cheating, I left him and took my kids with me. I also exposed his affairs, and his parents are very embarrassed. I honestly see this affair as an opportunity to escape from him. But he sees this differently. He's been begging me to take him back and saying the affairs meant nothing to him. I know for sure he is begging because his mom kicked his butt. He showed zero sympathy when he was bragging about sleeping with multiple women. No one is taking his side, so he thinks that me forgiving him and taking him back means he'll be accepted by others again. But I refused every single time because he said things he said about me, about my body, that he can never come back from. I nearly died after giving birth to my son, and all he said was that my body is ruined. He said I wasn't F-capable anymore, and when he was throwing the affairs in my face, he said that was a big reason he cheated on me. He said I couldn't satisfy him properly because he couldn't get off to my body, like he used to. I confided in my friends about all of this and they said I should hook up with someone else as revenge. I was hesitant because I don't do random hookups, but I liked the idea itself. So, with the help of my friends, I staged a revenge affair. The last time he came to convince me, he said he cut off all contact with his affair partner and started therapy, so I have to forgive him. Though, that wasn't enough. I wanted to crush his ego and crush his confidence. I told him that I slept with someone else, and he didn't believe me because he said I was too ugly for someone to sleep with me. He was doing me a favor by giving me a second chance, so there was no need to lie. I was baffled. In that second, he was just dead to me. I pulled out my phone where there were text messages between me and a random guy, which was just me and my friends chatting. We sent naked pictures, fake ones, and very intimate messages. With the proof, he believed me, but then started being annoying by constantly asking more about this guy. I told him we met at the gym and he hit on me first. I went into detail about how hot the guy was and how tall he was. My husband was always insecure about his height since he's 5 feet 5 inches. I could see him losing his cool and started asking, "How can you do this to me? Did you use protection? How many times did you do it? Did he make you come?" I answered all of his questions, which only made him red in the face. The last thing that actually broke him was when he asked my friend about it. She lied to him and said that we were making noises all night. He was in the process of having a meltdown. I might actually hook up with a random person because I am done with him and I'm done with our marriage. Especially after texting me that I shouldn't think I'm better because I slept with a man out of my league. He will still not be with me and he just used me as a cum dump.